Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
At African Diaspora News Channel, we cover stories that don't receive mainstream attention, and we serve as the voice to the global Black community. We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media, connecting the African diaspora one story at a time.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
There's this podcast of some young persons that were discussing, and they said that presently Black parents would tell their kids not to get married to an African American. And this is the existing circumstance, that they don't know why. Now, even they find it funny that why would my Black mom tell me not to get married to another Black person? If a white person would tell his or her kids, or would prevent his kids from getting married to a Black person, why should we Blacks be advising our parents, or why should Black parents be advising, our Black children that they shouldn't get married to fellow Black people? I mean, it's crazy.
I do have this conversation a lot with Africans or even just Caribbean people who will often look down on Black Americans. Number one, they will say they lazy, they ghetto. I've heard African parents tell their kids not to date African American men, not to marry them, things of that nature. What are some negative stereotypes y'all heard about Black Americans from your parents, from your friends?
You literally said it all.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Like, my mom would tell me not to marry an African American.
Yeah.
She says it all the time.
Even when I hear like African parents say that, it very much sounds like the same rhetoric that a white person would tell their kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't marry that Black guy. Like, he's ratchet, they ghetto. It's crazy to hear other Black people have that type of rhetoric towards each other.
So being African American, right? Maybe the parent has an African root, and then also has an American root. Maybe one of the parents is African, the other is American. It doesn't mean that we are not humans at the end of the day. We are still brothers, though. We are still brothers. Because if you want to check it, and we are Blacks, we claim to be Blacks, right? So why are you discriminating? What's the discrimination in us getting married? Like me now, I'm a Nigerian, and I feel like it's totally okay for me to get married to a Black American. If I'm looking forward to getting married to one, if I find one, I don't have a problem with it. So it doesn't make sense if my mom comes to tell me that, okay, as a Nigerian, you cannot get married to a Black American. Why? Just because the person is American? It's crazy, right? So they are having issues with that. They don't see a reason why that should happen. In fact, I have a cousin who got married to they don't see why that should happen. Well, whatever it is, whether a foundational Black American, an American, African, whoever we are, we can get married as long as we are compatible by genetics, we are compatible by whatever it is. I think this stereotype has to be broken. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't really make sense. What's your take? Let me know in the comment section. What do you have to say about this? Leave your comments. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe.